Whoa, so hello guys and welcome to this fourth lesson of the second part, which is for CSS. So guys, I'm so sorry for for yesterday because I didn't upload any video. I actually didn't have time to record any videos. So anyway guys, there will be so many videos today and we will try to finish this course in less than 1 week. So guys, actually today we are going to learn borders and shadows. So we will learn how to create a board for a box, for a text, for border for I mean box, like boarding something, and creating borders for text, and creating actually shadows. So shadows are text effects. So shadows for text and boxes. So guys, let's start coding and let's start break software. So let's wait some seconds until it starts. You see guys, it's quite faster after the update. So sorry guys that it's quite slowly, but doesn't matter actually. Well, here it is. Yes, can create a new file. Seems good. Yes, let me create 2 new files. The first one will be for HTML and the second will be for CSS. So let me just save as. Well, let me go back here. Next here, let me create a new folder which will be called borders and shadows. I'll create a folder for borders and a folder for shadows. Now guys, we are going to save the file as index.html. So guys, you might forget, why am I always saving file by the name index.html? Well guys, actually when uploading your website to the server, by default the index.html or .php file is the home page. So it's the page that the visitor will see when typing the link of your website. And guys, so actually for CSS you don't have to call it style sheet, but it's actually better, as professional web developers call it style sheet. Well, anyway, you can call it anything you want, but anyway, so let's start calling HTML. Type HTML. Sorry, it's like this, and we've got here no, sorry, should create the HTML tags firstly. The heat, then the title, which will be borders. So we will be working on borders here. And create media corset equals btf8, excuse me, and then I'm going to create going to connect the CSS link equals style sheet. Type, which is text CSS, shref, which is style sheet.css. Well, let me go and create the body. Well, for the body I'm going to create an h1 which will be borders, then I'm going to create an h2. We are going to insert borders and can for all of them. Then guys, there will be any p, so to insert border just like the other videos, br tag and ol list. Well, for the li guys, we will put firstly, the first thing you have to do is actually to go to CSS and select the tag you want to border it. Then guys, you have to tap the border command like this. Border, and then you select its size, let's say 5 pixels, and its color, so it can be black. Then you close. This is for, oh, let me add a p. This picture is showing border types name, so I'm just going to add an image. Sorry guys, I've actually prepared this photo for you which shows you borders names. There's so many types of borders. See solid, dotted, dash, double, outside, inside, ridge, groove. Well guys, so let me just take this to our website folder. Borders and shadows, borders. Sorry guys. So let me just go back here and image src equals border.png alt border types. For I'm going to add a class, will be borders. So then guys, to add a border type, well, so inside the first li, you have to firstly go to CSS like always, select tag, use a border command like this. So like this. So border is, so let's say we want actually I don't really remember so much types of borders, so I'm going just to there's dots and well, let's see, let's choose a beautiful type. Let's choose ridge border, so we have to put its size 5 pixels, ridge. You can also add the color, let's say red. And done. And we're done. Then guys, we can add a border which is rounded. So for that, so let me just start writing to add a rounded border. You have to do it like this, and go here. I'm going to add no last ally, then inside the ally go to CSS just like always. Just guys, I'm repeating that for you to network on HTML. Select the tag, and then you have to use this command, which is border radius. Then you put the size of top left, then top right, then bottom right to bottom, and bottom left. Then guys, you put the type of the border, or I don't know, or the color, anything you want after these. So let me just save that. And then guys, I think that's all for the HTML. So let me just go and on the body, let me just sorry, but I'm going to put a background color, a beautiful one. This font family, I'm going to choose a font family, Fantasy, and I'm going to choose a font size, which is 20 pixels. Then guys, I'm going to customize the image which I have given the border. So I'm going to customize just a little bit the image border. So align, sorry, I display open here, inline. No, that's not, no, that's actually for the float. Left, right, align, center, just like this. And let me go here and start see the website. I'm just going to check something. So guys, I actually created this align tag. So if you are wondering why the align content, so it will put the image in the center, guys. I actually don't want the image to be on left or right, so it depends on your design, guys, but in this case the image better be in centered. So well, she didn't work. I sometimes forget the align tag. Items, just right like, oh yes, just right like this. Why the image is not aligned? Let me just take a look at the code. Sorry, I think with images I should use image, background image. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter, guys. For the image, let me just start. Let's just start working on borders. So let's say that I want a border on the body, So let me just go here, choose the border tag, and let me just go. Let's say that I wanted 5 pixels and I want it to be red. Let me just save that. Go here and reload it. There's all the borders, where are the borders? Get them a little bit bigger. Oh, you know, guys, border, you know, let's just do it like this. Border bottom, 100 pixels. Just try and see if it works. Well, there's no border here. Why? I don't know. I'm going to look on the web how to insert a border in HTML. Really, guys, I don't know what's going on with me, but I actually had restarted my course on HTML just yesterday, and I'm still learning another CSS. Yes, so you see, guys, here's how to add the border. So we have to add the border style, then the border width. Well, so guys, I'm going to HTML and change some stuff. Also, you have to add. Oh, over here, border width. You add the width. Then, guys, here, border radius and border. Border style. Should be dotted. Let me just go here, let's see what CSS border width. Well, so then, guys, I have to add borders. So let me just go here to the body and add a border width. Let's add medium and border style. Let's add dotted and border color. Let's say it should be I don't know, I'm going to see let's choose this color. Here they are, guys. So you see, here's the borders. See the borders. So now, guys, I'm going to border this H1 and this H2. And so, guys, here's how to do it. So it's actually the same thing. H1, you have to border width. Let's say 50 pixels. Border style. Medium. Border style. Excuse me. Groove. And border color. Let's choose this color. Yeah, guys, you see, it's actually it's quite good, guys. It looks quite good. So you see, these are borders, guys. Well, so now, guys, we are going to see shadows. So shadows are actually, this is a shadow. So you see shadows. That's, if you don't understand what shadow, that's a shadow. That's actually the fake look of something, of physical something, which is caused by lights. Well, guys, so you see that shadow, and that's what we are going to do. We are going to do this text shadow. It will make text quite beautiful. So you see, guys, text shadow. This is a text shadow. Well, guys, let's go and create new two files. This one, I'm going to save it on shadows, index.html, and this one is stylesheet.css. .css, and go to index and go to some HTML, sorry, and hit what? Wait, bro, oh come on, bro. And the title, shadows, Admiter corset equals UTF-8, and connect the CSS link row equals style sheet, type text CSS, and for the shref it equals style sheet.css. Well, now guys, let me just open the body tags and create some elements in the body. Shadows, the H2, we are going to learn how to create shadows. Why is there's a tab right here? Thank you very much. And for the P, to create a text shadow, let's just, I don't know, let's go to CSS, go to CSS, select the text. It can be a heading or a paragraph, it can be H1, H2, or even a P, anything. Anyway, it should be text. Then use this command, which is text shadow, and choose the type. So let me see, just CSS3 text shadows. Let's see some. There are so many text shadows, you know, guys. Well, anyway. So anyway, you see, so that's the text shadow. Here's how to do the text shadow. Well, anyway, guys, let's just go back here and well, so anyway, you should put the sizes. So let's say 5 pixels, and 3 pixels. Well, we will see then, guys, how to control them. And then the color, I'm going to put white. Guys, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Close the tag, and it's all. Or to add a box shadow, add a box shadow BR, and let me start a new list li, and then go to CSS, select the tag, yes, select the tag, and use the command box shadow, just the same thing, 5 pixels, 5 pixels, 3 pixels, and white 1 2 3 4 5 6, and that's all, guys. Then let's go to the CSS and add a text shadow to the H1. So for the H1, I'm going to text shadow, and we just put it 10 pixels and 10 pixels, and then 5 pixels. For the color, I'm going to set it to, let's play a little bit, I don't know, let me just set it as fuchsia. And let's go here and sort the file. Here it is, guys. So you see it's actually beautiful. Text shadows are beautiful, guys. Let's do the same thing for the H2, but let's reduce a little bit. So I'm going to inverse. I'm going to put -10, and for the H2, so the text shadow, I'm going to put -10 pixels, also -10 pixels, and also -5 pixels. For the color, I'm going to put fuchsia, and we'll see the difference. You see, guys, nothing changes. Here's how I have to release what I have to remove. This should be positive. It should be 5 pixels. Here it is, guys. So you see it's actually up. Well, actually, guys, the 5 pixels is the space between the last letter and the shadow, and here's that little space is 5 pixels. Well, so guys, anyway, text shadow works on anything, but the box shadow, I think it works with the body. I really don't know how to use the box shadow, but let me just try it on the body. So box shadow, let's just 50 pixels and 50 pixels and 25 pixels. Then for the color, I'm going to put can, or let me just put aqua, and let me just go here and reload it. Or it doesn't work for the body. Let me just try it with the OL elastis. Doesn't work. Well, anyway, guys, now you've got actually, you know how to add text shadow. So let me just here and text shadow. So actually, guys, I'm going to tell you, excuse me, that should be let me just 10 and 5. I think it's because of the color. What can we change? Right. Here it is. So you see, guys, let me just try it with the body one more time. Body and the box shadow. So here it is. You see, guys, we've got this shadow right over here, guys. It's quite beautiful. But actually, guys, the box shadow is when you're trying to box something. So let me just show you on the OL how it works. So you see, guys, the OL will be actually, so here it is. You see the box shadow, it's just like that. Well, let me just add 10 pixels and 5 pixels here, and let's reload the page and see what's going to happen. So you see, guys, it's bigger. Well, anyway, guys, now here you see the shadows. You know how to control the shadows quite very good, guys. Well, shadows is actually a very beautiful thing in designs, and it helps create beautiful websites, guys. So I hope that you enjoy this lesson, and if you don't understand, if you don't understand anything, just leave a comment and I'm going to answer you. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and if you dislike the video, just tell me what you don't like, because your opinions are the reason of my continuity. Well, so guys, you see here actually there's a small red line which enters the box. So let me just try it like this. Here it is, guys. You see it's visible. Now we've got a box. Well, anyway, guys, here's how to use the box shadow, and there's an extra one here. And so anyway, guys, you understand now the box shadow, and let me just add a box to the body, and let me just box shadow 50 bit. It's gonna be quite big, and blue. Then, guys, I'm going to reload the page. here it is. You see it's enters on the page. So if you want to get something more beautiful, I'm going to make the same background color of the body. I'm going to make it the same back shadow color, so just like this, and it's gonna look like it's boxed. So you see guys, here it is. There's no shadow, right? There's no shadows right now, but if I make a quite a little bit like this with just the aquamarine, you see you're gonna see the difference, guys. Here it is. You see that's the background color and that's the box. Well, anyway guys, I think that you understand, and if you don't understand anything, just leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and if you dislike the video, just tell me what you dislike. And guys, please, I need you to subscribe and like the video, because you encourage me to continue, guys. Anyway, so goodbye and see you in the next video.